Guys, if you are new on this channel, please subscribe and click the notification button. If you are a returning subscriber, I want to thank you so much. I appreciate the time you take to watch my videos, the comments that you make. There are these comments that help me in developing content and also direct me on the various videos to produce. So thank you so much. In today's video, I will be sharing with you another opportunity, this time around an opportunity which is provided by the World Bank Group, precisely for educators who, in sub-Saharan Africa. So if you're an educator, like somebody who have a background in education, and you are a master's degree holder, you just finished your master's degree, or you're in the last years of completing a PhD program, or you have completed a PhD program within the last 3 years, this opportunity is for you. So this program kind of like helps you to gain knowledge and understanding of the workings of the World Bank Group by allowing you to work with them for 6 months at the headquarters in Washington, D.C., U.S., or in a regional headquarters in any country in sub-Saharan Africa. So to get more details on this particular program, I will walk you through the website of the World Bank Group, and we'll be discussing the nitty-gritties as far as this particular program is concerned. So guys, hang around as I take you down, as I take you to explore the various options as far as this opportunity is concerned. So guys, let's see how we can explore the website of the African Education Fellowship. Let's see what we have. So down here we have different links to the World Bank Group. So I will take this one. So the World Bank Group African Education Fellowship Program. So let's go through the highlights of this program, and then we'll look at maybe the requirements and selection process and stuff like that. So the highlight says like master's degree holders with 3 to 4 years of relevant experience, PhD candidates in their last year of enrollment, or recent graduates with three years of PhD completion from sub-Saharan Africa are eligible for the World Bank Group African Education Fellowship Program. And the deadline for this particular program is February 28th. So I think we have about 20 days to go, guys. African Education Fellows are eligible to spend 6 months gaining hands-on experience at the World Bank Group headquarters in Washington, D.C. or country offices. Fellows will work within the education sector, focusing on research, economic policy, technical assistance, and or lending operations that contribute to the World Bank Group goal of eliminating poverty and increasing shared prosperity. This program was launched on the 25th of January 2022, and the World Bank Group Education Global Practice and the Africa Chief Economics Office announced the opening of applications for the 2022 World Bank Group African Education Fellowship Program for master's degree holders, PhD candidates, and recent PhD graduates who are sub-Saharan African nationals. Women are highly encouraged to apply, especially those interested in educational technology. So guys, we get it. Like so this program will probably be out to support or to encourage women who have just like graduated, with women who have 3 to 4 years work experience, who have just recently graduated from a master's program, or who are currently in the last year of their PhD program, or who have defended the PhD program within the last 3 years. So, and if you are interested in educational technology, then this program is a good one for you. So we'll get a bit of maybe background about this particular fellowship. So we said that the World Bank Group African Education Fellowship Program targets young talented African nationals who are master's degree holders with 3 to 4 years of relevant experience, who are completing or have recently completed their PhD in an area relevant to the World Bank's uh, work in education sector. This education sector specific fellowship program builds on the model of the broader World Bank Group African Fellowship Program. The World Bank Group African Education Fellowship Program aims to develop strong pipelines of young African talent interested in building careers in development, working with international institutions, governments, think tanks, and private sector and academia to improve education in developing countries. The fellowship will allow participants to work in any of the regional or global education units of the World Bank Group, thereby promoting diverse voices across the World Bank. The program offers chosen fellows a 6 month assignment at the World Bank Group offices in Washington, D.C., or a country office to gain hands on experience in World Bank Group operations. This includes knowledge generation and dissemination, design of global and countries' policy, and the building of institutions to achieve inclusive growth in developing countries. While benefiting from a rich array of experiences in the education sector and collaborations with other sectors, fellows will also work on research, economic policy, technical assistance, and lending operations that contribute to World Bank's goal of eliminating poverty and increasing shared prosperity. Through the fellowship, we aim to build the capacity of the next generation of African change makers in education, development, research, and policy making, and promote the goals of reducing poverty in the region. Past fellows from the broader World Bank Group African Fellowship Program have proven to be valuable resources for their hiring unit. They contribute to the work mm, they contribute to the work program of their respective units and to the World Bank's mission. The World Bank Group African Education Fellows who have the opportunity to gain a better understanding of the World Bank's group's missions and operations, access quality data for their research work, interact with seasoned education experts in the field of development, and contribute to the World Bank's group overall mission. What are the eligibility criteria for this program? So, for you to qualify for this particular program, you are supposed to be a member from the sub-Saharan country. So, you should be somebody from one of the countries in sub-Saharan Africa. You should be a master's degree holder with 3 to 4 years of relevant experience. So, you have a master's degree and you have worked for 3 or 4 years, and you can also be a recent PhD graduate within 3 years of completion, or be enrolled in the last year of a PhD program. So you can also be a PhD graduate or be enrolled in a PhD program, but then you still have the work experience, 3 to 4 years work experience, and you should be kind of like your education should be specialized in special education, early childhood education, secondary education, educational technology, tertiary education, education management, curriculum and instructional design, evaluation, education, economics. They will also take candidates who are from like who are specialized in other fields such as economics, public policy, and other human development or social sector. STEM, that is science, technology, they are also encouraged to apply. Now, you should also have an excellent command of English, both written and verbal. You should also fluency in other languages such as French or Portuguese is highly desirable. Remember, they say it's desirable, but it's not a requirement, it's not a prerequisite. So the prerequisite there is that you should be fluent in English. But now, those who are fluent in French and Portuguese will have maybe an upper hand over those who have just proficiency in English. You should possess strong quantitative and analytical skills. So you should be able to do like should have ability to do maybe data analysis or understand what data analysis is all about. Be under the age of 32 years by the closing date of this application. So by the 22nd of January, yeah, by the 27th of 27th of February, sorry, it should not have exceeded 32 years to be able to qualify or to be eligible for this program. The young African women who are eligible are encouraged to apply, especially those interested in educational technology. So, women who meet this criteria and are specialized in educational technology, you will have an upper hand to be selected in this particular program. Now, talking about selection, what is the selection process? So, the selection process will be in two phases. The first one, in the first phase, a short list of candidates will be made available for hire to their different education units of the World Bank Group, depending on the applicant's specialization and the business needs of the unit. Applicants will be notified about the status of their application or whether they have been shortlisted or not. In the second phase, the final list of fellows will be selected in consultation with the various education units of the World Bank Group. When the selection is complete, all shortlisted candidates will be informed of their selection status. So that is it about this particular program. So if you kind of like have if you are anybody who is into education, you have a master's degree and you have put in um 3 to 4 years of work experience, those especially women specialized in educational technology, this is a must do program for you. So I'm thinking about all my remember I am a trained teacher, so I'm thinking about all those who are in the various training colleges and universities in Africa, most especially those from my home country, Cameroon. I'm thinking about all the students who are in the Teachers Training College in the University of Bamenda, those in Douala, those in Boya. In fact, those across all the Teachers Training Colleges and higher institutes in Cameroon. So, guys, if you happen to come across this video, you can share with maybe those who are in these institutions. I know there are so many people out there who will meet this qualification because we'll have many educators with at least a master's degree. So guys, share this information with them to go far and wide. um okay, so let's proceed to see how do we apply for this particular program. So after going through like looking at understanding what the basics of this particular program and the eligibility criteria and the selection process, we will now go through to look at maybe what does the application look like. So we take apply now and it moves us to, so here we kind of like find a summary of the application process. So you start the application, and then somewhere along the line you have communication details that will be given to you. You have your educational details that you also provide. You have World Bank practices. You have additional information, references, and preview page. So let's look at it. We will have here I'll just fill this form as if maybe I'm applying for it, and then we'll see where it takes us to. So first name, I'm going to be putting my first name. This is Niba, and middle name is Jude. And last name is my family name, which is Chair. Okay, now for gender, as male. Date of birth, I will just put anything there. Put April, day maybe 4th, year I can put maybe 19. Let me take maybe you can put maybe you can put 1991. Just depend. Um, Primary citizenship. So my primary citizenship is Cameroonian. Then you have to put there. We have Cameroon. And additional citizenship, like you see here, it says none. So if it's a country that accepts dual nationality, you can put another one. Maybe you can now select something like that. Yep. if you selected, if selected, which sub-Saharan African passport would you use to enroll in? So the passport we will use now will be that of Cameroon. And so we have next page. The next page, what is your address? So let's assume I'll use my address in Cameroon. So let me say street 1A, Akokikan in Mancon. Yep, and then they're asking for my city is Bamenda. It'll be Bamenda. State, it will be the northwest northwest region. The zip code, I'll just put 237. That's Cameroon. Like, we don't really have that. Country of residence, I will put maybe Canada, but wherever you put, wherever you're residing, I can put Cameroon. It doesn't change anything. Just have to feed the information there. Primary phone, maybe you put your phone number. We'll have plus 237, then maybe 6, maybe 76 379934. That is it. That's the phone number. Office number, I don't have an office number. And then you can put in another one, but like you see, all those other ones, these ones here, they don't have an asterisk, so it's not mandatory. So email, I just want to put, maybe I put my email there. Yeah, secondary email, that is it. So I take next. It now wants to look at the education details. What is the state of your doctoral PhD study, if any? If it's completed, you put completed. Currently enrolled. If you are doing PhD, put currently enrolled. If you are not, if you're a master holder, I just put not enrolled. Then they say educational background, only completed degrees. So name of institution, let's take maybe the University of Bamenda. City of institution, that should be Bamenda. I don't know whether we'll put Bamenda or we'll put family. I don't know, but we'll just choose anyone here. Country of institution, we select the country Cameroon. Yeah. Year of graduation, assuming that maybe I had my stuff there in 2014. And discipline, so you can just say maybe educational technology, depending on whatever your discipline is. educational technology. And yeah, we move to the next one and we take, if you want to add another one, maybe if you have more than one degree you might want to add, you can take add degree and that will be it. So they're asking now like field of expertise. Which of the following disciplines uh, um, in education related to studies best fit your background and interest, including your training and experience? Select three by order of importance. Okay, so we take three. So now we have to go through this. We have tertiary education, we have education technology, education management, curriculum design, secondary education, general and technical. So let's take for instance, maybe my first one will be like educational technology, and then so you take that one, you click it, you push this way for it to go there, and then I have uh, educational management. I send it this way, and maybe I take um, special education. Send it this way, and those are my options. Please list the disciplines in education related to your study that best fits their background. If other specify, well, so like if you come, like maybe like you see that the choices up there are limited, so if your choice like what you have done is not among them, then you come here and put here, maybe you can put maybe say educational, or maybe you put administrative techniques, like case of family administrative techniques. That is an option there, which is an educational option. Techniques. So yeah, you have that, and then we will take next page. Additional information, World Bank practice. So which of the following World Bank practices or theme to best fit your background and interest? Select three. So here we have climate change, agriculture. So here we'll take the first one. Remember, we're applying for a educational program, so we'll take education. Maybe select another one. Maybe you want climate change. That might still be education stuff. And then, so you just go through it and look at the various options that I think that are best for you, and you select the options. Take next. So additional information, English reading ability. So you rate yourself here. You have excellent reading, speaking excellent, English writing say excellent, additional additional language, if you speak French, you can take French. So here you have to upload your CV, and then you also have to one page summary of your PhD or master's thesis. Yeah, so you put those, please attach samples of your original written work. So you also have the samples there. Why are you interested in working on with the World Bank? So you give your reason why you want to work with them, and that reason should not be more than 500. And then please indicate whether you would like to receive regular emails. So if you want to be receiving emails from the World Bank group, you take yes. If not, you put no. How did you hear about us? You select the option like if it's social media, maybe if you are getting the information through my YouTube channel, you put their social media and stuff like that. And then the World Bank Group may use your application for other purposes, including further studies and opportunities not related to the fellowship program. Please indicate yes or no whether you give the World Bank permission. So now you just indicate whether you want to give them permission or not. So guys, I think that's what you do. You then take next again, and now it wouldn't allow me to go right next because I haven't uploaded those other documents, but I just did that. Whatever I did here was for just illustration purposes. So you see now that we come to the you now fill that information, you probably provide your references, and then they'll give you the opportunity to review your to preview your application. When you preview it and make sure that all the answers or the responses they have gotten are okay, obviously maybe a place where you will probably click submit will show up, and you'll be able to submit. So and that will be it. When you submit it, you will just wait, and then for them to go through the applications, and then you listen you only wait to know if maybe I've been selected for the program or not. So that is it, guys. Like I said, on this channel we share opportunities as we are able to like lay hands on them, so we can together position ourselves, like take advantage of these opportunities the moment they come up, and together we strive, together we build our communities. So thank you guys for watching my video to the end. I will be preparing other videos, so please remember to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Also click the notification bell so that whenever I do new videos you get notified, and share this video for with those you know might be interested in this video or might benefit from this video. Thank you so much, guys, and keep the love coming. Keep your comments and suggestions in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video.